Hi everyone, just going to quickly tie a fly and answer a question about hook choice. The question I got was about want to fish a heavy bead. In this case I'm going to be a 3.2, in this case tungsten, this one here. What hook choice would you use for a smaller size fly? Not, say if I was a standard hook I would have probably this a wee bit, the shank would be say a third longer, say for instance. To balance the bead, but because this is a wide gape and short, you get a kind of balance, and the distance between the eye and the barb is still open that you'll hook up. So the choice of hook, I mean there's lots of companies out there that sell a style of hook like this, but the one I'm using is the full mill. It's got a jig force and you see short, 51-25. Believe it or not, this is a size 18. It's a big 18. If you want to call it. Now the two main sizes for I like in this hook is a 20 and an 18. I mean if you go, I mean obviously 22s is a good size as well. They go really down, the size 24. It's a nice size hook, again it's wide gape. I wouldn't put a 3.2 mil bead on it though. Size 12 is like, geez, it's huge. I'll just show you what a size 12 looks like. It's a big hook. In comparison anyway, it's a much heavier wire as you can see, but there will be flies that I mean for that they're probably in a 4.5 mil or something, or at least a 4 mil bead on that one. So basically it depends on the size. The main kind of sizes, as I say, I use is the 18s and 20s for the water I'm fishing anyway. Now, to see, this is a 3.2 tungsten. It's a gold, obviously. You can use whatever colour and pattern. I'm just going to quickly tie a pattern I like. This is a Madeira thread. It's basically it's a metallic thread. Number is 303. It's just a yellow with a pearl sort of flash through it. You can see it better there. It's very simple to tie. I usually 3 or 4 turns at the top here. And then I push this into the bead. So I just slide it up because it'll hold the bead for me and build up. Make sure this is straight before I start to tie the rest of the fly. Just remove the waste. It's a very simple pattern this, and take the thread to the back of the hook. Got some Coq de Leon fibres. This is a whitened Coq de Leon. It's a medium Pardo. You can use whatever you like. I've even used fine rubber, what do you call rubber legs or anything I could use in the tail, and it works especially for the rainbows. The rainbows like it, but it works in the river as well. So I'm just going to quickly run this up, throw away the waste. When you come back down, then I'm going to use a permanent marker pen. Just using the brown, just maybe about an inch or so down, enough to form a rib. This gives you a good quill effect. Now what to do is, well, what I like to do is take my vise to the side and tighten it up, tighten the thread up a wee bit, just spin it clockwise in this case. It just basically tightens it up, means you get a nice tighter rib. Plus it's a wee bit more pronounced. There we go. Just build up your thorax with the bead. Just make sure the bead's sitting right. And then we can whip finish. I mean you can colour the thorax a wee bit if you want. Oops. Just tighten this up. Make sure my tail's sitting right. It's fine. Resin's obviously the quickest, so a wee bit of UV resin. This is just a light. So I'm going to put a light coat on first, because I'll do it a couple of times. Set the resin. Just give it plenty of time to set. And I'll put a wee drop more on. So it drops quicker. The thicker the body, the better, especially in this type of fly. Quill body just gives it something like, I mean, when the fish are taking these, I might even put another coat on. If you were using like a medium or a medium thick type resin, then you'd only need maybe a coat. Because this is a thin, it's a bug, I'm using Bug Bond. So I use it mainly for midge. I only usually want a single coat. We drop more on, as I say, just so it gets nice and smooth. It's important to get it nice and smooth. As I say, the quicker it drops, the better. Allow it to set. And then you could coat it with varnish. So, and that seals the resin. It just basically seals it up. Stops it going that tacky white. Sometimes it does that. So with this way, it actually sets really well. Well, there we are, folks. That's just the basic nymph. As I say, if you put the light onto it, it goes, well, just so you can see through it. It goes very translucent, especially this metallic thread. It's really good. I mean, this pattern works well. Especially this kind of yellow-like colour. It's a pale yellow. I'll show you as I say, it's 303. Just put this back up so you can see. So that's the colour there. I'll try and find someone online and put a link to it. This colour, it's not bright yellow, but bright yellow is a good colour as well. There are lots of things you can do with a colour like this. You can actually, much like I did with the permanent marker, I used it as a rub. You can change the colour of the permanent marker just to get the colour you like. But having an underbody of yellow is always a great colour. So anyway, there we are, folks. As I say, that's the type of the hook I would use on a short but heavy bead. But you need the wide gape to get a nicer, a better balance. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, and again, thanks for watching.